Hello everyone, my name is Hector Mendoza. This is part 4 of an 8-part series. What we're going to do is we're going to add doors and windows to this floor plan that I've been working on. So I'm on the guest room. So let's see here. So you see right there. Okay, yeah, see right here, there's 2 windows, and that is right here in this area right here. So I'm gonna just click right here. I'm gonna hit add a window. Okay, so I'm gonna I'm gonna click on the width. Okay, so the first thing it's gonna ask me is for the width of the window. I heard it take. Now I'm going to take the height of the window. Now what it wants is the base height. So I'm going to put the base height. I took it. I'm going to take this measurement from here to here, and it took it. Okay, now so you see it has 2 windows, right? So I'm going to enlarge that area. I want to Control C, Control V, and it placed that window right next to it. They're both exactly the same. So there's that window there, right? Okay, now right in here we have a double door. So let me show you what we got going here. So we got a double door, and it's right there. So I'm gonna click add a door. They're centered. I'm gonna click here to change the width. So I'm gonna open. It wants this measurement. Okay, the next measurement is the height. And actually, you know what? We don't have to do that because we already know all the heights are going to be the same. That's in case if you had a door that was a different height, we're not going to worry about that because they're all going to be the same height. Okay, so I'm going to close. Now, the only difference between this door and the door that you see right here is that that's a single door. I'm going to right click. I'm going to go to type. I'm going to go to folding door. Okay. Now that makes it like that door. Okay. One last thing in this room. I got a door right here, right? So I'm just going to click door. Okay. So if you notice, that the door is facing the other way. You see, so it's coming in. That's okay, but we got to switch the hinges. So all I got to do is right click, and then you see right here where it says reverse hinges. Now you see it opens from the left side. See? Okay, so we're done with this room. Okay. Now we're right here. This is the full bath. So I'm gonna click here, right click, add a door, and all I have to worry about is the width of the door, because I think that's a two. So I just click right here, and now it wants to change the height. I don't have to do anything with that. Okay, so here's the deal. This this is my computer room. Okay, so there's a door right here. All my doors are the same on all my, well, there's only 3 bedrooms, on my bedroom doors. And all the doors on the bathrooms are the same. So all I got to do is click here, hit Control C, click here, hit Control V, and the only thing is the door is opening in that direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, I'm going to reverse the hinges. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to change how the door opens. And now, if you notice, the door opens that way, and that's how that shows right here. Now, down there, you see that the double doors are the same as the ones back here. So all I got to do is click here, hit Control C, click right in the middle, hit Control V, and the only thing I got to do is change the way the doors open. Okay, so I'll right click, and it plays on other side. Now that takes care of all this. So once you start, oh, there's a window. Remember, there's a window right there. All the windows are the same. So all I got to do is click on this window here, hit Control C, go down here, right click here, hit Control, well, I can't hit Control V. Actually, no. I'm going to, yeah, maybe it'll let me do Control V. Yeah. So Control V will paste it in this right here on this corner. And that's basically the position of it. Now we're going to go to the living room. Okay, so you know, when it comes to the positioning, you can be off just a little bit. What we're looking for is to remove it from so all we want is removing the openings from the walls. So the positions don't have to be exactly. As long as you have them in the right vicinity, you're good. No insurance company is going to be looking at that real close. So now let's go to this. We're going to go to the living room. See, we got two windows right there. Okay. Okay, so those 2 windows, you see, there's my fireplace right there. See, and then there's my windows. Okay, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to hit Control V. I already got my windows pasted in my clipboard. So I'm going to click here, move it to the right a little bit. Remember, all my windows are the same. So I'm going to move it as far as I can to the right, because I'm going to hit Control V one more time and put those 2 windows close to each other. Okay, now if we move to the left, right here, I have that door. So now that's a different size door, and all I have to worry about is the opening, because we know that the height is the same. So I'm going to add door. Oh. Okay. And so I'm going to click on the width. Now, I'm going to show you something different this time. and it'll remember this from now on. So you see right here, I'm going to click capture all dimensions. I deselect it. Now, from now on, it's just going to ask me about the width. You know how it was asking me about the width, the width, the height, and the direction, or how far it is. So now, it for some reason it didn't take it. No big deal. I know it's a 208. So it's 2'8. Okay, so you see it put a 2.8. I got a window down here. I'm gonna click here, hit Control C, or I already got it on the pasteboard. I'm gonna click right here, hit Control V, and there it is. That window right there. Okay, now you see right here. See, this is my living room. If you notice, see, starting right here to there, there's no wall, right? That's called a missing wall. Okay, so I'm going to click there, and I'm just going to click on this, and the wall disappears. Same thing here. See, between this wall and right there, there's no wall. So I'm going to click here and click on missing wall. Right there, you see between the pillar and to that other side, click here, that's another missing wall. So that's how you take care of the missing walls. Now, you see this kitchen right here? You see this wall right here? It's this wall right here. See? It's a missing wall, right? Just on the top. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to click here, and you see this opening? I'm going to click there, and then I'm going to click here on the width so that I can get that measurement. You took it? Okay, now okay, so now the only problem is I want to make sure that it's open that same way. Okay, so if I go to my wall editor, see, it is opening this, what you see here. Okay, this black thing is, remember, the missing wall. And when I selected that, it selected all up and down. Okay, so watch this. And where it's missing is on the top, right? So that's all that I'm missing right there. So you see this distance right here, this 3.2? This is the distance. Can you see me? Yeah, right here. See that distance right here? Let's see. For some reason, it stopped taking it. So here, look, I can click right here and add what I see here, which is 310. So I'm going to type 3 apostrophe 10, enter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to manually add it this time. 3 10. That takes care of that opening. Okay, so I'm going to go to my floor plan again. That one actually goes to the end. Well, it's a little off to the left a little bit. Right there. Okay, so now that takes care of the kitchen. Now, you see in my kitchen, see right there, you see that opening right there? Okay, so I'm just going to click here. I can actually just hit delete, and it's gonna create an opening instead of clicking on that missing wall. So see, well, hit missing wall. Okay, so now I got 2 more windows in my master bedroom. Okay, so you see how nice this little table is? And remember, this would be a lot faster if I wouldn't have to be doing all this, moving all this stuff around. Okay, so, whoa, almost dropped my phone here. So I got a double door right there, right? Okay, so I'm here on my master bedroom, right in here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that on those windows. Actually, I want to select both of them because I have a double door just like I do. It's not going to let me. Okay, Control C, click here, hit Control V, move it over to the left a little bit. Click here again, hit Control V. I got my two windows. So now, right in here, I got a door. Remember, I got my doors already, the sizes that I want. Hit Control C. I'm going to click right here. I'm going to hit Control V, and so, and let me move my. Okay, so now I'm facing the way it's supposed to be facing. Okay, so now, see, the door is on this side. See, I'm facing the computer the way this thing is facing. And now I moved it over. And you see how the door's opening? It's opening this way. So I got to change the hinges. It's opening in, it's okay, but I have to change the hinges. So right click and reverse the hinges. It's real important. Hinges are real important when the Xactimate and Symbility do calculations. It matters where the door opens because right here you might have 2 or 3 inches more, depends on where the door opens. Okay, so so all we got now is a door right here, and it's the same door, the same width as this one because they're bedroom. Well, you know what? I better think about that one here. So let me go down here, and this is the door that I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm going to click here, insert a door. So I'm going to right click so it'll insert it right in this area. So add door. Okay, and the way it's open, it's okay. I'm going to click on the width. Earlier, this thing wasn't taking my... Oh, it's okay. Good. So it's a it's a 2 feet door. But the only thing is, that it's opening the wrong direction. It's going in the right direction. The hinges are wrong. So right click, go to hinges, reverse hinges, and that's how the door opens. And the door is a little closer to this end. Okay, now this closet has a door, so I'm going to hit Control C, click here, hit Control V, and let's see how the door opens. So watch out, 'cause I've dropped this phone a couple of times already. My wife caught me, or I'd be fired. I would probably get beat up. So the door opens this way, okay? So that's how the door opens, right? And that's correct. See, hinges on this side, it opens this way, so we're good to go. Now we go, ouch. We got my utility room here. I got 2 doors. Okay, so I'm gonna see, I got 2 doors. So let me move my computer down here. So I'm facing the utility the way I'm looking at it. So right in here is a door. I'm gonna right click, add a door. Whoop, wrong place. I want it on this side. So I'm gonna right click and add door, and it should add, no. So here, add door. See, it don't want to add the door because of this. It thinks there's a wall there, so I'm going to move it over this way. It won't let me, right? So watch this. So, okay, so I'm going to delete that, right? Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to click here. I'm going to, oh man, this is not like Xactimate. So if I click here, add a door. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the door real small, okay? Real small. I guess 2 is the, I'm going to hit Control. Let me see if it'll let me move it this over. It's not letting me put it in there. Okay, so let me look at one of my preferences here and see if snap to. Oh, actually it's going to be under my views. Okay, so view, no, man, okay. So that's going to be a problem here. I need to make that a little, okay, so if I click here, I should be able to maybe make a, okay, good. Now it let me put a 1 inch door, 1 foot door. Now it let me put it in here. And you see now it's 2 feet. Okay. The thing is that it's facing the wrong way. See? So I'm going to click here. It's opening in the way I want it to, but I need to reverse the hinges. So reverse hinges. Now I got a door right here. And then I'm going to hit Control C. I'm going to click here, hit Control V, and that door is open up the other. It's coming in. That's correct. It's just I got to reverse the hinges. Reverse hinges, and I don't think that's a 2 inch door, so I'm going to click here. You took it? Good. It's a 2/8. And the last thing we got to do is put an overhead door. And here. See? And that's a 16-inch overhead door. So all I'm going to do is click here. I'm going to add door. And you see, I don't know why. Oh, because it's in a garage, it knew that it was an overhead door. I was wondering how that. So I'm going to change this to, look, instead of using the laser, I'm just going to click here and I'm going to tell it 16. And the reason it didn't do it here, so we're gonna manually do it. 16, okay? And that's how you do this. So I'm going to hit Control A, zoom in to fit. So, oh, there are some other doors. I almost forgot. Okay, so we got the utility. We got to work on this side down here. So remember that 2-inch door. I'm going to hit Control C. I'm going to hit click here, hit Control V, because, let me move this thing here. Let me close this before my wife gets on me. Okay, close this. Left the lights on for her. It's getting dark out there, and she's on her way home. That's why I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, so there's the closet, right? There's the door. Look, it's going the wrong way, and the hinges are wrong. So I gotta right click. I gotta reverse the hinges, and I gotta place on the other side. Okay, now right here, I'm gonna load this thing. Hit Control V, because that's gonna be now check this guy out right here. Okay, so you see, there's a base back here. I think that's a 2, but we're just gonna go in here. Two, that's correct. I'm not going to use that because. So now, what I need to do is go in here. Okay, let me see if it'll take it. I think it lost connection because I ain't going to worry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to manually put it in there for right now. So 2, enter. What I want to do is, okay, so there's, okay, so I'm going to put on, what I want to do, okay, so I've already got that, so I need to change, let me see if it'll let me, okay, so, clear, okay, so let me see if right now I think I lost connection with my Disto. Okay, so I'm going to manually put, it's a 5-foot door, So if I click here and I just type 5 and hit enter, it changes to 5. So I'm going to go to my wall editor, because you see it's set to 5, right? But the thing is, this thing right here, my base height, is 1 foot 11 inches. So I'm going to move down here to 1 foot 11 inches. Okay, now the last thing we have is oh! Gotta design this thing. I made this for my iPhone, and I gotta get it to where it sticks. Okay, so I got that. I got that door there, and it's right here. So I'm gonna hit Control V. That way it puts that the width, because this is a 2 foot. Yeah, 2 foot. And now the only thing, actually, it's correct. See, the door opens in, and the hinges are in the right. So everything's good. Now I can hit Control A, zoom to fit. That was all the doors. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Here's my email address. Email me if you have questions or concerns. That's it for this video. Now the next one is going to be part 5 right here. Okay, so let's close this program.